Today I'm sharing my journey so far to earning $90,000 by June 1st. These last 2 weeks have been all about content planning. I can't earn money if I'm not sharing content, sharing affiliate links. I can't generate ad revenue or make any money if I'm not making products. However, I knew that the process of writing and planning content wasn't actually going to earn me much income yet. So let's look at how I've made over $800 so far while making all this content and what apps or revenue streams I used to earn most of this income. If you're totally confused, I have a previous video talking about this challenge and what my goals are for it, but let's just hop straight in. First up is user testing. When I have downtime in the evenings or while listening to audiobooks, I've been using this website called User Testing. It allows you to take surveys and give your opinion to various companies. Qualifying for a paid survey can take some time, and you have to go through a lot of intro surveys to get to one that actually pays you. But I've also been able to participate in focus groups where I've made $120 just in the last month. This is definitely not a long-term solution to earning a big income, but it can be a great way to earn some extra cash in between other projects or if you have downtime. This is one of the best survey sites that I've found so far, especially compared to the next one, 𝗜'𝗺. I have had a 𝗜'𝗺 account for years, and you've probably heard of them or have an account as well. Just like most of you, I never really used it much. I would start off with some surveys and I either would have errors that wouldn't qualify me, something would just exit out and I would lose the points, and also I just got pretty bored with it. But I quickly realized that one of the best ways to earn extra income is with their game offers. So instead of scrolling through social media, TikTok, whatever, I would use my phone time playing games and I would earn money with each new level. I've made $50 in total in December, and again, it's not a long-term solution or making big bucks, but it is a fun way to spend that wasted time earning a little extra money. So if you tend to doom scroll, then maybe consider trying some of the games instead. It's a little more entertaining, a little more interactive. You can make some extra change on the side. So let's talk about some of my larger income from this month. Medium. I have a Medium blog, and in November, I had one post go a little bit viral. I made my first $100 from Medium, but since then, my viewership has dropped back down to kind of normal levels again. It was a really great motivator to see some of the earning potential from this platform, but ultimately, I can't control what goes viral. All I can do is post good content and stay consistent with it, and every viral post will bump up my subscriber count and views just a little bit. So really, all I need is to make consistent income from this, is to post consistently. Right now, I am on track to earn $200 this month, so if I can keep that growing and moving along, I'll be able to rely on this more often. The other great piece about Medium is that while that blog post or the partner program earnings wasn't massive, I earned about $250 from that one post so far. My affiliate income and other earnings can be a lot larger. I made $250 from the post partner program, but I made another $200 from affiliate earnings on the post. I got 2 months free on a software that I use every day, and I was also able to get a sponsored contract signed based off that post success. It's really not that bad for one post, especially because I didn't spend a ton of time and energy on the post itself. So my goal there is to just keep posting consistently and try to really focus on keywords when I'm planning content. Next up is affiliate and sponsors. So I have worked with sponsors before. So I had a contract, invoices, quotes, all of that stuff ready when that offer came in. I use Honeybook to do all of that, and it works pretty well. I'm considering switching platforms, but that's another day. So I was able to earn $350 from that sponsored post, and it's a tool that I use regularly. So I was really excited to work with the company in general. They are quite small, so I earned some extra affiliate income from it, but it was a decent price. I also earned some extra affiliate income throughout the month. It usually isn't paid out for 30 to 60 days, so I will post that on my income report as I get it. And if you're curious, all of my income reporting is going to be in the description box below. as well as with a template, which I'll talk about in just a few minutes. So the last one here is YouTube. So I have had this YouTube channel for almost 10 years. It's a very long time in YouTube world, but my business has changed a lot over that time. I had some older videos that were doing decent, but they were throwing off my algorithm. My niche has changed quite a bit, so I needed to fix that so that the content that people were getting sent was really going to support my channel. So in order to bump up my revenue over time, I have separated my YouTube channel into 3. We have Nora Conrad, which is this one, more productivity, business type focus. Then we're going to have Productify, which is going to be more lo-fi style videos. I really wanted to play around with a low content channel, and I've always loved working and studying to lo-fi. So we're going to test that out and see how it works. And then I also started Salted Scripture, which is just going to be a place to put all of the Christian content that I've done. So with all of that, only one of these channels is actually going to be monetized for now. I hope that it will help to boost my new videos on this channel and then in turn boost revenue. I can also still post affiliate links to those other 2 channels, so they will ideally, because they're more targeted, be earning an income, just not through the AdSense program yet. Hopefully they'll get a higher click-through rate because it's a more targeted audience, and then the affiliate links will be a little bit better. So that leads me into my strategy for the next month. I need to have an income strategy. I will earn close to $1,000 by the end of this month, which is awesome, but it is not anywhere near where I need to be to finish off this challenge. I need to at least 10x my income in January if I'm going to be anywhere close to my goal. So I need a solid strategy moving forward. First up is to track my revenue streams. I want to be sure that where I'm putting the most time and effort into the various channels, that those are going to be the highest earners. For now, I plan to post 1 piece of content per week to each of my 5 channels. Then I can up that number once I have a better idea of what's doing best and where my time is best spent. Number 2 is to lean into my affiliate marketing ideas and the collection that I already have. I have a library of affiliates that I already have signed up for that I can work with to increase my income. My goal is to make content that is truly beneficial and then level it up with an affiliate tool. For example, if I share a great task management strategy, then I can share an affiliate link for a software that makes that strategy so much easier. That is going to provide a ton of value to the actual client while also helping with that click-through rate. Number 3 is to improve my content creation strategy. I've been making content for a very long time and I've not made a lot of money with it. This is partially due to my inconsistent posting and to my just kind of lazy editing skills. So by scheduling time to work on the content every single day, I'll be able to put out more content and improve on editing, writing, scripting, all of the things that go into it. I am also hiring a video editor to help me keep up with the schedule and to just take on those things that I'm not great at. Creating engaging and shareable content is not easy, but if I write that content with that goal in mind, I hope I can start to see a shift in views and clicks. Number 4 is to build a community. Most of my income is going to be coming from people who either A, trust me enough to click on my affiliate links, or B, trust me enough to buy a product that I'm selling. So in order to build that trust and prove that I have value, I need to build up a community of people. So I've scheduled time to respond to comments, email, and intentionally connect with people in my niche and just work on building a community space as a whole. We'll talk more about that in the future, but for now, it is a project ongoing. And number 5, financial management. It doesn't matter if I earn $90,000 if I spend $80,000 to get there. I did start an LLC and I've migrated to a better accounting software so I can keep track of all of my income and expenses, as well as putting aside some profits for reinvesting it into the business for advertising, software, contract workers, editors, all that good stuff. I will likely need to adjust my strategy over time, but I will be sure to update my Notion tracker and my log to share what is or is not working for all of you. So my log and tracker are publicly available on my Notion account, and I will link to that down below. But if you also would like to try a strategy like this, or if you have an income goal that looks anything like mine, then I have made a template version of my income goal that you can use as well. Tracking my income in Notion along with all the tasks and everything has been really helpful for me, not only to just publicly share that progress, but also to see for myself, what kind of content I've been creating and where I've been spending my time. So I did make this into a template, and if you're working towards an income goal this year, you can download it for free in the link below. In this template, I have a super minimal task tracker, so you don't spend too much time planning. And then I have an income tracker by month with a goal progress view, and of course, a place to do some daily logs. All of these can be used for really any goal, but I think it definitely best fits an income goal, or at least like a number-based goal. I just want to invite you to join me on this goal journey and set your own income goals and follow along. By tracking your progress and staying focused, I hope that you can reach some of these milestones with me. That is all for now. The next income update won't be for a little while, but you can follow along at the Notion page if you're curious. And of course, I will see you very soon.